Hey everyone, it's Actual Dragon Tears. First off, I want to say thank you to everyone for over 700 views on my Brazilian DLC video. I just can't thank you all enough. It was really amazing to see it blow up like it did. But I hope everyone's 4th went well, and to all my friends in Canada, happy late Canada Day. But anyway, today I want to talk about future CTUs after the Year 1 roadmap ends. By this, I mean after we see the Japanese operators, what countries will the devs give us? Well, I've done some research, and these are some of the CTUs that I find interesting and would like to see in the future. The first CTU that I would like to see is the Army Ranger Wing. The ARW is a special forces unit from Ireland and is actually trained in counterterrorism and hostage extraction. They are very notable, having worked and trained with many of the CTUs currently in the game already, like the SAS, GIGN, GSG-9, Navy SEALs, and GTF-2. This, I think, will be a great addition to the game because they are a unique group that not many people see in any other games or media in general. And overall, it'll be very nice to see Ireland get some love for a change. It may sound kind of silly, but games always forget that Ireland exists. But what made this appeal to me personally is because I am very Irish, and it'd be nice to play as an Irishman. The next CTU I found was the Special Air Service Regiment, or the SASR. The SASR is an Australian unit that participates in anti-terrorist operations as well as extracting hostages. Based heavily on the British SAS, they have worked from the present day all the way back to Vietnam. I feel this would fit the game perfectly because they are pretty much the little brothers to the SAS, which is already in the game, and they can do some really cool things with the Australian setting for the operators and the map. Also, another option they could do is the SASR's sister unit, the 2nd Commando Regiment, which operates very similarly to the SASR. Next, we have the Grupa Wegowania Operacional Manawawigo, or in English, Group Operational Maneuvering Response. The GROM is one of 5 special forces for the Polish military. They are a specified anti-terrorist group that was activated in 1990 and is still active to this day. There isn't much information given for them really, but they are responsible for hostage rescue as well as quick response anti-terrorism. So they would be taking care of many of the situations that we see in the game already. They have also worked with many of the CTUs that are already in the game, such as the SAS, GSG-9, Navy SEALs, JTF-2, and even the ARW, which was the first CTU I talked about. Another is the Grupo di Intervento Speciale, or in English, Special Intervention Group. The GIS is an Italian counter-terrorist unit first formed in 1977 and became a full-blown special unit group in 2004. They have a long-standing friendship with other counter-terrorist groups such as the SAS, GIGN, JSG-9, and again, the ARW. This one I find kind of funny because we have a ton of weapons that are made by Italy already being used by the CTUs that are in the game, such as the M1014, but not an actual Italian CTU. Not only would the operators be interesting, but the Italian environment will also make for a great map. Just imagine fighting in Sicily or Venice. I think it would be pretty cool. Now, even though there are already 2 American units in-game already, I really wanted to include this one. The 1st Special Forces Operational Detachment Delta, or more commonly known as Delta Force, was one of America's first CTUs, technically Blue Light being the official first one, and is still operational till this day. Formed in 1977, it was in response to many terrorist attacks that were well publicized at the time that prompted them to start designing and eventually create Delta Force. This unit is highly secretive though, commonly wearing civilian clothing to blend in, and when they are not wearing civilian clothing, they wear uniforms that are completely blank. No bearing, no markings, patches, or insignias. The amount of missions as well as notable ones are confidential as well. They are very well known and are also very iconic, so I'm really surprised they didn't show up in the game at all in the first place. All of these, however, are just some of the many, many CTUs in the world. In fact, when I was looking through a list of all the CTUs in the world, I was overwhelmed. I had no idea where to start and which one to pick. But I tried to pick the CTUs I found the most interesting, as well as the ones that I found would be the most likely to be added. If you want me to do other videos going into more detail with one specific CTU, I would be very glad to. Just leave a comment down below and tell me. But if you are interested in doing some research on your own, I will include each CTU's pages in their links in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and also share it. It really gets the video out there and it helps me a lot. Also, don't forget to comment giving your opinion. I always love reading them. Well, that's all for now. See you guys in the next video.